Well, in my last video, you guys saw me bundled up with a hood on and a beanie cap. As I mentioned, it was cold in my shop, and some of the guys mentioned I should have a heater in my shop. Well, there you see it. It's there. It's operational. I hadn't lit the pilot for the season, so the pilot's lit, and it's warming up right now. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. It's Chuck, and as you know, the channel's Outside Screwball. I just want to let you know that I really appreciate your time. I know time's valuable, and I hope you find this video, part 2 of my barbecue repair, interesting. Let's jump right into it, and I hope to see you again next Tuesday. Hey guys. I don't know if you can see my head or not, but it doesn't matter anyway. So today I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up a swivel head shear, 14 gauge. See if it would work. I borrowed a buddy's plasma. I needed to cut this stainless, and it's 14 gauge. Well, it's time to work on the firebox. So there's what was left of the this is the wood box, I should say, not firebox, but the wood box. So I measured it up, and since I don't do much sheet metal work, I drew a little pattern for myself with the dimensions and everything, and I got it in the finger brake, and let's go ahead and get it bent up. Probably blocking your view, but there we go. Let's go with the other bend. The stainless is making me work, I'll tell you that. Okay, and now we'll get the other ends. Let me get a finger set up and we'll get those bent. Okay, 2.5 inches. I got 2 1/4 inch fingers in there, so I have a little clearance, and hopefully these ears will go by. We'll give it a try and see. No. No. Come on now, honey. Did not give it enough clearance? Clearance? No, I got to get those ears in a little further. I'll be back. Okay, let's see if I got some clearance. And spread out a little bit. I think I can make it work. Hang on, I'm going to get in your way. Be right back. Okay, go for the second bend. Okay, not bad. Do a little tap here and see what I end up with. Well, I thought I'd show you how I'm welding the end of the box here. This works out pretty good. I can get a handheld on the table here and come across. So my clamp that I made the other day that screws into the side of the table, since my table is drilled on the side. Works out pretty cool. Don't know if I'll show you my welds or not, but this is more how my setup is. Well, the box is welded, and I'm not going to show you my welds. It's a good thing I got grinders. It's built, and but like I said, I'm not proud of my welds. Box came out nice though. Good, nice, good little box. Here, I'll show you a practice weld. That was pretty good. But this is 14 gauge, and I was having my difficulty with it, but I got it. You can see a little couple craters there and things. I'm not going to chase that. This isn't a fender off a car or something like that. A little berry there too, a little deep, but okay. So my box is built. I tell you, my welding table is 48 inches by 48 inches, and you think I got another place to put something else down? Crap. What a joke. You can see over here was the trays. Where's my finger? Coming in over here, and here's the tail end of the vise right over here. What a joke. I got to clean. So we're going to get to cleaning first, see if we can get a work surface to set something up on. While I'm cleaning, I picked this guy up, and I thought I would share this with you. As you can see, it's a Jorgensen bar clamp and spreader clamp. So it's a trigger actuated clamp, and you can see that the clamp is moving there. The cool thing about it is at the other end of the clamp, this piece, which slides, can be put in either direction. So this can be turned around so that now it spreads rather than clamps. It's really a handy tool. Don't know where I picked it up, but a suggestion, you guys, it's a useful tool for spreading and or clamping. I've used it as a spreader probably more than a clamp because I've got lots of clamps. Well, somebody in the comments from part 1 said, why don't you just buy that part right there? And here's why. See if that'll come up. $264 a piece. I think I'm going to build them. So this first one is underway, and Mr. Bozo came in and paid me a visit. I got too impatient, and I just went ahead and kind of centered up the rails in the dimension. And that was wrong. So I got to cut these couple back out, cut the weld on the back side, and line them up. And I'll show you what I mean. Is there a part here? I'll show you. We'll be back. Okay, I thought I'd show you the new burners came. Real happy about that. They're exact what I need. And you can see, I'm not going to zoom, but you can see these other ones, the holes are worn out. They're probably 3 times, 4 times size they should be. They've done their duty. You can also see that the rails for the smoke drawer have been eaten up pretty good, but they'll work out okay, and I can put the drawer in, so that's fine. And the burner is no longer in use. That was a waste anyway. I think I mentioned it earlier. But anyway, why it's in here, I wanted to show you the gourmet trays is what they're called. So what this is, I haven't changed this one. This is my Bozo, but right there, it centers up on the burners. But the problem is that the edge of this is allowing that the fat and particles off cooking food, when you scrape the grill or anything, it's actually going to end up hitting the burner. So I need to, these 2 outside ones both need to be shifted out to protect the burner. So that's, I just got to get back and start on that again. And then the other thing is I need to build the little stanchions. That's what holds this up off of the burner. There's little stanchions underneath there that hold it up, so I also need to build those. Well, we're here at the mill, and I've got a couple of pieces of scrap metal in the vise. The bottom one is held in the vise, the top is held on with a couple of clamps, and I need to make these pieces that go underneath the flame guards. And so I need to cut a slot in that guy right there. And my experience in cutting thin stainless like this is all it'll do with an end mill is just burr up. The end mill cut it, but it's just jagged. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to drill for dowels. So I'll have a 1/4 inch dowel here and a 1/4 inch dowel here, and those 1/4 inch dowels will be for the different pieces to bump up to just do a locate. They're not all precision, they're sheet metal cuts, but that'll be close enough. And then I'll drill and tap on both sides of this plate here so that this top piece can come off. I can put a part in and then bolt it back down and then cut the slot. So I will have to go ahead and make my initial slot in here, and then by putting the piece of sheet metal between these two, the edges should come out clean when I make the cut. And this is 18 gauge stainless. Just a correction, I probably said it a couple other times, but I was saying this was 14 gauge, this is 18 gauge stainless. Alright, so I'll bring you back. I'm just going to do a little couple drilling here and get it ready. Okay, my jig's built. Put in 2 1/4 inch dowels and 2 3/8 16 for bolting it down. So this will sit right over the top and bolt down and hopefully cut my slot. So I haven't tried it. You guys get to watch it with me. Just kind of a good eyeball on that. Lock that down. Couple of bolts. Hold your ear. Okay, we're going to give it hell, see what happens here. I didn't go deep enough, but not much tear out. Okay, well, guess we'll go at it again and get down a little deeper on it. Let me get everything set back up and we'll do it again. I just ran the second one. I decided not to try to put that one back in for starters, just to get a clean cut. Let's see if I made it. I did it off camera there. Sorry for the noise, guys. Turned out good. A little bit of splintering there on it, but boy, I'll tell you, that's success compared to what I've had in the past on doing stainless. So I think that's going to work. Let's go give it a bend for the fun of it. I'll be back. Okay, ran over and bent it. and looking good. So that'll be the replacement part for that guy. That guy. I think it'll work well. Alright, finish all this up and get back to putting parts together. Well, it's Monday evening and got half a job done. So as you can see, the flame guard is in place, it's built, it's done, and the smoker drawer is the wood chip drawer is in place and done. I still have to put the handle on it, but this is as far as I got, and got the other side over here to finish up the other flame guard. So everything's cut, just have to start welding. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again next Screwy Tuesday.